Alright guys, welcome back to Wrench and Angler. Today I'm actually going to be doing a short video on this starter for a Chevy Equinox in '06. I think it's a 3.4 motor. Pretty easy job. I'll show you really quick what I got to do. Well, first things first, obviously disconnect the battery. There you go. Sorry about the wind, it's just windy outside right now. And disconnect the wire bolts right there. There's one bottom, one top, and then the one in the middle. That bolt down there. The bolt right there. If you guys can see that pretty clear. And I think there's another bolt on top. Let's see if I can get it angled. Let's see. I guess I can't really see it. Too much shit in the way. Or, sorry, too much. Oh, there it is. You can barely see it, but it's right there. So there's 3 bolts holding on this starter. I've seen videos where they take off some kind of plastic cover that's surrounding it, but I don't really see one on here unless they're talking about this. But this is some kind of mount for the motor and training. So I don't know. Alright, to disconnect the batteries pretty much underneath this computer. Mine doesn't have any screws on, but usually they do have screws. One right there, and one back here. So mine, you just gotta lift it up, basically, and pretty much get it out the way. Don't disconnect the wires, obviously. Alright, you're gonna need an 8mm, basically a wrench or a socket, to disconnect the positive and negative. You can just disconnect the positive if you really want to, but I usually disconnect both. Alright, so the first thing we do is disconnect those 3 wires really quick. And then I'm going to take that bolt off from the bottom. And then take that bolt off. And I looked at the new starter and it seems like these are the only 2 bolts on it. So, we'll see. Alright, so I got the starter off. Pretty much simple, you know. So, sorry about all the shakiness. Using my phone this time because I forgot to bring my camera stuff. But yeah, these 2 wires connect together. The same, yeah, they go in the same spot basically. And then there's this one that connects to the small one. But apparently, this is no 06 Equinox. But this had a starter from an '05. Somehow, I'm assuming whoever had this car before probably spliced this and maybe broke the plug-in fitting or plug-in part, and then to just splice this to fit an '05 starter instead of an '06, because that's the only difference in '06 and '05 for the Equinox. The starter, the plug-in, there's one, the '06 has a plug-in and the '06 or the '05 has this end to it, which is a little weird, but you know. Yeah, so basically just put these 2 wires together, put this one back on, and then just the 2 bolts, which is right there and then right there, and that's it. This one didn't have a guard. Usually there is a guard like on the bottom of it that you got to take off too, but this one is just 2 bolts, so it's pretty simple. Alright, the new one's back in. I don't know if I mentioned this to you guys, but all you need for this is a 6-inch extension for this bolt right here, or a wrench, because the only way you're gonna get through it is going through the bottom right here, because you won't be able to fit a ratchet with the socket in there, even with the shallow socket, or yeah, shallow socket. So you're gonna need a 6-inch extension to fit it through here. And by the way, these are 15mm bolts, both of them. And then up here, this one up here is a 13mm, and then the small one right here is a 8mm. Yeah, so this one's 13, this one's 8. So that's all you need, just an 8, 13, 15, 6/6 extension, and a ratchet, basically, to do this job. Pretty simple. Other than that, it's pretty self-explanatory, pretty easy. It'll probably take you like maybe, if you've done this before, it'll probably take you like 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. But if you've never done it, maybe about half an hour. So it still won't take long, for the most part. Alright then, that's pretty much it. So if you guys liked the video, like and subscribe. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And thanks for watching.